What is the role of play in our mental, emotional, and physical health? And are we getting enough play as a culture?
Well, let's take you and I as adults. And what do we most value in a partner?
Dynamic, trusted, playful, loving relationship.
Playful, you said. You know?
Creative, yeah.
Yeah.
Expansive,
Yeah.
freeing,
and
liberating.
And fun, and humorous, and,
Yeah.
And
Curious.
So play is sort of action or interaction that has no other agenda. So foreplay is not play. In that sense, there's very much an agenda there, But if it's really playful and gentle, it doesn't need to lead anywhere. It may or may not, but it just exists for its own sake. Now, play is essential for human brain development. As I said earlier, we have a circuit in our brain for play. We share that with other animals. We share that with other mammals because play is essential for healthy brain development. Play is much more important for healthy brain development than intellectual input. Mm-hmm. So kids who get to play freely and spontaneously, especially out in nature, which most kids in our society don't, because we've replaced play with gadgets and screens and pre-programmed, pre-digested programs that other people have created with a view of getting our kids addicted. This is not conspiracy theory. This is conspiracy reality. I show the evidence in my book. There's been another book just published a week ago on how the tech corporations have taken kids' brains and studied them. How can we get them addicted? That's not play. So play is essential for healthy human interaction. Play means that you and I can interact non-threateningly to promote relationship. And it's just an essential aspect of human development and human activity. So, and we use the word play, like we call actors players, don't we? We call athletes players. Problem is, in our society, all that has become far too programmed and far too monetized. So we forget that these guys are players, and what they do, the essence of play is that the outcome doesn't matter. So that, not that you don't play to win, you want to win, but once it's over, it's gone, So it's become far too serious, far too monetized. And in the case of our children, we've robbed them of the freedom to play. And we see the result in all kinds of ways in children's mental health issues.
Yeah, it's like finite games versus infinite games. It's another book written all about that idea. I feel like if you're playing a finite game,
yeah,
and you're practicing that on a daily basis with maybe your relationships or your business or your week or your month or your year, all of that, your goals. I feel like a person that once they arrive in that palliative care situation, they might not have been, have preferred to have raced themselves to that point.
You're reminding me, I think I'm remembering this correctly. Maybe you can correct me if you know the lyrics. This Beatle, John Lennon song on the Revolver album where he sings, it's got Tomorrow Never Knows is the title of the song. And I think it says, play the game of existence to the end of the beginning. Play the game of existence to the end of the beginning. And wouldn't it be nice if we could do that?